If you'd invested $100,000 between 2008 and 2011 in Microsoft, it would be worth $3,189,000. Stay to the end of this video if you want to learn how to become wealthy, not just rich. But if you're in a hurry or impatient, then feel free to scroll on. This information isn't for everyone. Story time. Microsoft stock rose today after every analyst now says it's a buy rating. There was one holdout, Guggenheim, who did not have a buy rating, and they finally said, we give, it's a buy. Now, why, as you as an investor, would you ever listen to an analyst who's the only holdout who finally changed their mind? Nothing fundamentally changed about Microsoft in the past month. I mean, the analysts should have at least had the stones to keep their call. They've been a contrarian and wrong this long, like, why now? And the lesson for you as an investor is don't listen to analysts. Now, Microsoft as a business has been a banger since it was founded in 1976. But you can see it's had a bumpy ride along the way. Here's the dot-com crash. Here's the great financial recession. And you can see it got to a low of $15 around 2008. You can see I started accumulating shares in 2008 at about $24. And you can see I had to wait, going down to 22, 23, 22, 24. Then after 2 years, I made another large purchase at $24 in 2010. Now keep in mind, these are big bags for me at the time. I made my final large purchase in 2011, 1 year after that previous purchase. I bought nearly $50,000 at, again, around $24. Look at this pain I had to endure. Sideways. So what gave me the confidence to hold all that time? Well, my first lots I was buying was because Microsoft was the baby thrown out with the bathwater in the great financial crisis. There were actually a lot of companies that could have existentially disappeared, like Goldman Sachs or a Bank of America. Even General Electric had a close call there. But Microsoft's business economics did pretty well. Steve Ballmer was the CEO. Nobody liked him. Its products were pretty maligned at the time. Google was the up-and-comer, looking like it could eat Microsoft's lunch. Google launched its suite of online office product competitors, which people thought might completely annihilate the office market. But if you looked at Microsoft's return on invested capital or return on equity, it was continuing to reinvest profitably in its core businesses. It was continuing to hit earnings and top-line beats over and over. And so then why, after 3 years, would I double my bags at the original price I had paid 3 years earlier? Because in 2011, the business had improved substantially from 2008, but the stock price hadn't. I did my homework and I backed up the truck. I didn't even have a tool like Unvault where I could look at thousands of stocks. But I judged my decision to invest in Microsoft not based on what the stock price did, but what the business economics did.